Hello everybody. Welcome to something that I made, and if you copy, I'm gonna send my non-existing lawyers to you, and that is A.M.A.T, a possible future series in the channel, because I find that there's a very funny, goofy idea. And what is it, A.M.A.T? What the fuck is it, A.M.A.T? Well, simply ask me any theory, and that is just ask me anything, but like one that gets me canceled in the FNAF community, And I said this in my FAZBEAR Entertainment Discord server. It's basically a server where like it's basically centered around FNAF. And if you want to go into a server that has like what, a gazillion of channels, sure, go on. It really doesn't matter. If you want to or not, it doesn't matter. But if you want, I appreciate your time. And yeah, basically, my friends sent to me their little goofy questions about the FNAF franchise. Their goofy FNAF franchise questions. Theories. And let's say that it's a little bit interesting. So let's go to the first one. First, we have DAVEON, aka Based Person. And okay, just to make this clear, all the people that I will answer over here in this video, I will link their social medias and say what they do. But by the way, DAVEON, banger art. Go follow. I'm gonna link on Twitter. Their Twitter. Banger art. Look at these. Editing software, Zarek, man, that for some reason doesn't like making scripts. Go on, show their art, please. Please. If not, I'm gonna invade your body when you're not looking. That's right, I'm not Zarek. Yeah. Let's go to the Fury. I'll say this. The Blob Parallel Fury is a fucking banger theory, because Security Breach has a shit ton of parallels to the Silver Eyes, and I like that actually. I really do, and I think that's very intentional. And Vanny being like a circus baby parallel just seems obvious. I don't know why. I do have some thoughts on why, but I'm gonna leave that for later, because there's some questions about Vanny that I'm keeping. That will lead to certain people straight up muttering me when they're after watching this video. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna rate these theories, because I don't know, I don't make any scripts. That's the Zarek touch. No script and scuffed audio. Okay, now we have GLITCHMOTH, that, just like I said, I will link their socials. He specifically said to me to link the game Jolt, so go there. Also, just because I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice guy. I'm also gonna link the Lampland Discord, because hey, fun fact, I'm in a team. Not like that. Fuck you. Not like that. Get out. No, not like that. Like I'm in a little funny, goofy team. It's the Lampland. So if you wanna go there, go. Okay. So let's see GLITCHMOTH's question. Okay. Next person is FNAFY! I love FNAFY. Shout out to FNAFY. Like I said, Twitter, down there. Also, show some of their art. Really good. FNAFY, mwah, love you. You're one of the most, weirdly enough, you might not believe this, but you're very wholesome. Okay, and I forget that. Fuck you. You're gonna make me talk about Gregbot. I hate you now. No. Okay, so what I think about GregBot. I already made a video on why I think Gregory is just a normal kid. Do I sound like a drunken sailor more than usual? And there's grammatical errors in the thumbnail. Yes. Yes, there is. But I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. I'm kind of open to GregBot, even though I think it's like, okay, I'm gonna say this. Sorry to GregBot believers out there, but it's literally just a glorified gut feeling that only has one piece of evidence, and that is the wall code. Like, I'm sorry, buddies, but it's just a fucking gut feeling. There's no real actual evidence for it. And if GregBot, if GregBot really does happen, I'm kind of open to it because of a very petty reason, and that is, hey, now I have a reason to like the bite victim. Like, I don't like the bite victim. I felt like his introduction was very forced. Like, unironically, when I first saw FNAF 4 because I didn't have money to buy it, like, I wanted the bite victim when I was watching. Like, I don't know if I was who I was watching. I think it was like Markiplier. I wanted the bite victim to be the puppet. But then he got bitten by FAZBEAR, and then shit got difficult, you know? And if he really does end up being revealed as Gregory, hey, at least we know something about that little brat, don't we? But let's go to his next question. Another question. Do you think FNAF AR really confirms Michael's back? It is, okay, if people don't know, it's because, like, in AR and, like, in the scrapped emails, there's, like, if I remember correctly, there was, like, an email that was kind of goofy. I don't know if I can find it. That it was apparently from Michael, and he got, like, a notification or some shit. So, I kind of don't think. Like, that was, okay. Spoilers for the leaks of, like, Somnophobia, by the way. Here's spoilers, because I saw the leaks, okay? I know the scrapped emails get mentioned in, like, Clairophobia, but I don't think this one is specific as canon. I don't know, I can see Mike being back, though. I'm not kidding. I can see it. But, I don't know, that's just a gut feeling, like, that's more of an assumption than anything, so, yeah. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, Sammy CEO. I really don't know if I consider this even a crackpot theory. This is not, I don't know if, like, it's a good concept, but there is no source. There's not even, like, a single hint. Next question is Dr. Cross, aka Buddy Pal Chump Man. If you wanna like see some of the stuff he cooked, I'm gonna link his Game Jolt and stuff, so you can see some games that he's doing and stuff. I heard he's cooking up some pretty fucking bangers for next year, but hey, who am I to know, am I right, boys? But let's go to the theories. And oh fuck, it's a two Williams theory. I'm be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, I think that the two Williams theory, by the way, is that there's a physical William, the William we know and love, that is Bird Trap, and there is Glitch Trap, that is just kind of like it's like a clone, like a little spawn of him. Like, they're not the same person according to this theory. Like, they are the same. Like, a Glitch Trap is more like of a clone of him. I honestly don't think that's the case. I don't think that is. Honestly. However, I do think that is highly possible, honestly. Like, and I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being the case, you know? Okay, also, I'm already gonna answer in the next one. When does Happiest Day take place? In my wooga eyes, into we get a confirmation. It is in FNAF 6. I think it's in FNAF 6 because I think it's stupid to the blob be possessed by the kids. Like when we have like so many dead people in the Pizzaplex. There's like so many dead fuckers in the Pizzaplex. And that FNAF 6 literally makes it so painfully clear that the kids are now at peace, you know? So, yeah. I don't think the kids are back. Until like Scott Coffin like invades my house and slaps me in the nuts, I'll believe it, but yeah. And Patient 46. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking wild one. Patient 46. The character that I've been most interested on, and I actually am planning on do a whole video dedicated on them. Actually, I should say she, because it's a confirmed she, by the way. I will say, okay, who do I think really is? It's Vanny. I think it's Vanny. I really think it's Vanny. Like, all the arrows are pointing to be Vanny. And I'm gonna say something that might put me at gunpoint, but I also don't think Vanny and Vanessa are the same person. Actually, Security Breach convinced me otherwise. You know? Like, because of the Firescape ending, which I still think it's so dumb. That is one of the most hardest, like, endings to get. The one that, like, you have to get a shit ton of stuff to get. You gotta, like, actually go through hell to get an ending. It's so discarded. It's so easily discarded as non-canon because it deconfirms theories. I think it's dumb. Unironically, I think it's dumb. And the whole, it's just Vanessa seeing, like, her body through like, the roof because it's her spirit. That's also very fucking dumb. Because that's not how spirits look like. Like, I hate to say it to you, buddy, but FAZBEAR's Frights made it very obvious that spirits looks like something like this, not this. You know, this is not the same thing. You know. Also, if they wanted to show her spirit, why the hell would you why would you show that and not like Princess Quest? Like the game that is heavily implied to have like her consciousness is like stuck inside of. Do I think this makes like shit more difficult? Yeah. Like Vanny and Vanessa not being the same person. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm even like when I said I was gonna make a Patient 46 video. I was saying like this, where I would talk about this. But here's the thing, buddies, pals, and non-binary pals, and more pals. Here's the thing. I think it's on purpose because we don't have all the answers yet. Like Security Breach is not really a game that answers stuff, and I think that's on purpose. You know, it's just like when we first like got Help Wanted. We didn't know that Vanny was gonna become a thing. We had a suspicion of it, and like the Dreadbeard DLC just confirmed it. I think something like this is gonna happen in Ruin, like Vanny and Vanessa not being the same person is something that is being heavily hinted on, They are connected. They have to be connected, by the way. I don't think they're sisters or whatever. I think there's something bigger going on, but we don't have all the pieces yet. So I don't like go. I'm not gonna like throw claims saying that I'm like saying facts over here. You know. But yeah, I think the Ruin DLC will solidify if they're not or they are really the same person. Because damn, isn't it a little bit sus that in the after ending we don't see neither of those two? You know. So yeah, let's go to the next person. Oh boy, he's also gonna fucking kill me. And finally, my buddy pal, future husband because I will kidnap him, Ghost. Like I said, his socials will be, in the description. Yada yada, the usual. So yeah, and boy oh boy, he really is making interrogation because holy shit, all the questions like he made, if I answer wrong, he will actually kill me when he sees this video. But yeah, if you're watching, hi. So yeah. Okay. Let's go. Who's the happiest day kid? It's the bite victim. Let's be honest. Like, it's obviously the bite victim. Like, do I need further explanation to why it's the bite victim? Do I need to? Just, I'm sorry if I sound effective, but do I need to? Okay. Oh fuck! This is the one that he's actually gonna kill me. But hey, I'm an audio. I'm a pre-recorded audio, so hey, he won't do shit. He will kill the future me that is probably watching this as well. Hi! So yeah. How much of the FNAF world can you can see being canon? Nothing in FNAF world. That game was discarded by Scott. That game was threw to the side by Scott. If that game was important, it wouldn't be mentioned only once on a book that was remade 3 times in a row. And like, do you think they would forget at a whole ass chapter about a game that is factually known to be thrown out by the creator? Also, remember, FNAF has a thing that always calls back the past game. Gee, isn't it a little weird that, like, Sister Location doesn't mention FNAF World at all and actually talks about FNAF 4? Gee, isn't that a little bit weird? It's like Scott like regretted it making it canon and he made it not canon anymore. Isn't it a little weird that we actually have no solid conclusion or connection to FNAF World in FAZBEAR's Frights? Isn't it that a little weird? Gee, I wonder why. But if you want to use it for theorizing, sure, go on. Cope, I guess. Let's go to the next one. Yippee! Okay, I took a little breather, and now I'm gonna answer the rest. Okay. What is the most confirmed theory in your mind? Mike bro, baby. Mike bro. Like, when you have basically free books, a shit ton of games, and this of like just evidence, I don't think there's no arguing anymore. Also, Mike, if he wasn't an important character, why the hell would he get his own movie? By the way, you know. Okay, true thoughts on Cassidy, the one you should not have killed. I think it's highly canon / possible. I think that is the case. Like, I'm sorry. like I said, specific people watching this video will shoot me down. But I don't think Stitchline is canon anymore. Or like, if ever, to begin with. Like, and yes, I'm sorry, I do think Andrew is a Cassidy parallel. But as a character, he is better than Cassidy. Like, you know, he, like or not, he is better than Cassidy. I'll be real with you, buddies. He is better than Cassidy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not also like gonna like cope with like saying, oh, whatever. No, he is better, but like, even though I still think he's a parallel, he is better than Cassidy. And honestly, I actually wish we saw like his backstory, unironically. And now I'm just gonna answer this very fast because it's the last one. True thoughts in Afton Midnight Motorist. It's highly possible that it's canon, but I like to cope and think that it's not canon because I don't like to think that William killed his first victim because he was fucking drunk. In my eyes, that's stupid. That's goofy. That's kind of dumb. I'm be real with you. But yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I might do another one. See the people that I responded to, and like their socials, and there, there, and what else? I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't really have much to say, honestly. Like, so yeah. Oh yeah. I might. By the way, this is for people that watch the channel for some fucking reason. Like, I might do a Bluey capsule review. Yeah, so I went to that rabbit hole. I went to that rabbit hole recently, and I have a lot to talk about.